Alright. I figured I would take a second and make a video about what I believe is truth to, alright, like how retail just doesn't give a fuck about their employees. The truth about retail companies. There you go. Now, I didn't even write any of this shit down, nothing. Point number one. They want a motherfucker to murder themselves doing the jobs they were hired for. For next to no money. Not giving them many hours a week. And expect people to fucking be happy with that. Here's an example. I did shipment this morning at my job. Okay. It was a almost 8,000 piece shipment. Alright, so with that, we had like 7 or 8 people. So we're supposed to get the shit off the truck, unboxed, unwrapped, and placed in the store by 10 o'clock. With 7 or 8 people. No. No. You need to have at least 10 or 12 people to get it done in that amount of time. Dude, this one chick, one of my bosses, was doing 2 sections. Really? Really? Because women's, you need at least 2 or 3. Men's, you need at least 2 or 3. And then there's boys, girls, and infants. Or babies, as they put it. Not to mention, they fucking left the store looking like shit. So even when we did have the new shit to put up on a table that's all fucked up, guess what? It's not our job to fix that shit. Our fucking schedule says product placement. Take the shit, put it on top of a shitty looking table. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's not falling back on us. And it shouldn't. If the closing fucking team doesn't fucking do the shit right, that's on them. And if they didn't have enough people, oh, that's right. Yet again, another situation where they don't have enough people. If they don't have enough people, the manager needs to start handing out more hours. Oh, but wait. Corporate doesn't like to give that many hours. Okay. So when corporate doesn't give hours, our store looks like shit. When our store looks like shit, we make less sales. When we make less sales, corporate bitches. Just saying. The fuck. Yes, we have a new manager, but at the same time, she's a manager. She should know what she's doing. And that's another fucking point. Okay, so the shipment team is the unsung heroes of the company. Why? Because we're the motherfuckers that put the shit on the floor. Do we get credit for that? No. Do we get credit for being in there from 6 in the morning? No. No. Why? Because no one sees us. That's not our fault. Show some fucking appreciation. Like, the manager was like, oh yeah, you know, this was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. She was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna, she asked us to stay late so we could do the running, which would be taking the clothes from the fitting room area where we sorted out or whatever, and then we had to put it back on the floor. Well, fucking, that was a Tuesday, so it was the weekend beforehand. That was just fucked, and there was so much shit. So she was like, yeah, you know, stay a couple hours, you know, and get the running done, and then, you know, I'll buy you guys breakfast or something, you know, donuts or bagels or whatever. You know, the next shipment date. Nope. Still haven't seen it. Just saying. Now, one of my bosses, a different boss, I guess she felt bad because we're all busting our asses, not getting any goddamn recognition. went to Giant and she got those little like Jimmy Dean fucking heat up sandwiches and fucking fruit punch or whatever, which was cool. Like, it's little shit. Little shit. Show appreciation, little shit. Like, shipment team does so much, and not like I'm like, oh yeah, you know, you can have a raise. But just be like, yo, thank you for the extra effort. How hard is it to say words? Just saying. Show fucking appreciation. But no, retail's a bitch. And then they wonder why people get pissed off when they don't get hours. Like, my scheduling, like, I have 100% open availability, and I'm a 15-20 minute walk from work. And I get 3 hours, or 3 days a week. Really? Really? Yeah, you have key holders that don't have cars. That were like 2 days in a row, on a shipment days, might I add. Oh, but that's okay. They could have many hours. Granted, okay, they've been there long enough, they earn their position. But don't give keys to someone who doesn't drive. Unless they live close. I'm not saying give me the fucking keys, because goddamn, I'm a fuck up, so don't give me the keys for shit. But I'm just saying, don't give keys to people that can't drive, or that don't drive to get to work. They rely on the fucking public transportation. Like, come on, for real. Anyways, I've gone on long enough about this bullshit. Don't forget to hit up verdiktonline.com, show some love in the guest book and shit. Fuck it, I'm out. I'm Verdikt and I'm out. Ski.